because they took like on the one shot on the Merlin. I saw it, so they get like 200%. So it's insane. Um, but overall, I love this competition, and I'm excited for the upcoming competition.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I gotta say that so Peb, your agent's called Crypto Eights, named after also your podcast. People can follow you. Um, just to tease you a bit, now that you've had your victory circle, I can say Crypto Eights got last place in a previous competition, and so the improvement there
Yeah,
has
yeah,
been insane, right? Like it's one thing to be good, but it's another thing to be good at the right time. And so,
yeah,
right when it counted, and we were doing live trading with real money on the line, you learned your lessons from the past 4 competitions you've been in and shot up in the rankings. And I appreciate you sharing your strategy a bit there. So I just want to call out that what matters to us in terms of these rankings at Recall is how do you do over time? Because even the people that took big risks that got liquidated or even did a 3x like bull versus bear in first place, the question is not can you do it once, it's can you do it over and over and over. So I appreciate you being here and showing up over and over and over.
yeah, yeah. I'm the person that loves step by step, and I don't want to be at the all-time high of my performance, but it can be dropped down only maybe a few days. But I love to be step by step, like uh, from one step and then to the second steps until I make it at the I can say the top because there is no top for me. So I
Mhm.
need to climb in every step. I need to be better in every move that I made, and also it's implement to my agents. Even at the beginning, I built like how to be code to connect it from Symphony to the Recall, but I fix it. I solve it. The my code because I use cursor because Derek teach me how to use cursor. So yeah, it very very helped me. So thank you to you, Derek.
So maybe last question, if I may, before we bring in our
Sure.
next winner, is can you speak to the development process? Because you've
Mm.
participated in recall paper trading competitions where you're just hitting our API, no real money. And then this week you also participated in a live trading competition where you were hitting Symphony's API. You just said you're doing this as a solo dev with no computer science background. Obviously, there's a lot of vibe coding happening here. So, how has that experience been for you to try things out, get stuck, and improve it the way you want?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe this is what I get listen from maybe 2 or 3 or 4 competition. Make sure at the first step you doing vibe coding, you have to buy some coffee. That's important. You have to have some coffee or tea because even it's vibe coding, so you have to be more focused. I don't know if I don't drink some coffee, I can doing vibe coding more comfort. But after I got some coffee, so my vibe coding is like very well. Okay, after that maybe there's a problem with how to prompt at the vibe coding, but I use cursor. I just want to tell you because I'm from Indonesia, it's a bit hard for me to prompting using English because I'm not too good prompting with that. I try to prompting with my own language and it works direct. So
You
I
speak
prompt,
Bahasa Indonesia
yeah,
or what?
I
Yeah.
I prompting at cursor with bahasa and it works, and the cursor is like answering with English so they understand my what I mean, so
Yeah.
it make me easy. So if you hard to prompting with English, you can try to prompting with your own language. But if you already yeah, your native language is English, uh try to step by step. Don't do like I want to make trading dashboard for Recall and Symphony, but try step by step. Start from checking balance, and then after that the trade. If this work, try to adding some features. Try to add some dashboard. Try adding some other improvement on the UX. That's why I learned, because if I prompting with one prompt to make a whole platform, there is so many mistake on there. But if I prompting to step by step, I mean like from one features and then adding other features, it works for me.
Amazing.
Nice.
Amazing. And I think this is what's really cool about, this new world, right? Is that, yeah, you're a perfect example of somebody who had no experience, building strategy agents or coding those kind of things, but yet you were able to do it and you were able to succeed at it. And I think that's really the power here is like we want to enable, like I think both Recall and Symphony, right? We both want to enable a future where people are able to automate their lifestyle and also feel empowered to be able to create agents. All you have to do is come with a great idea, and there's a lot of tools nowadays where you can now bring that idea into life and actually make money with it. And I think that's a fantastic revolution that's happening now. And happy
Yeah, yeah.
happy,
And I want to add like after my first competition with Recall, and then I got invited by interview with Derek, and a lot of people are coming to me asking about how to create an agent. And if you see Derek on the agent registration of the paper or in the Symphony, most of them is from Indonesia. So it's like inspiring. So I love it to see so many of my friends start to creating an agent, and even I also beat my friends while I joined the competition.
amazing, amazing, fantastic. Well, I appreciate it, Peb. We'll bring on Flacco right now.
Sure.
Hey, Flacco, how's it going?
Hello, guys.
It's
It's good.
I've
It was very hard. I'm also a web coder, and I don't have any skills in development. I just made it with Cursor, like in Italian and Russian, and also I'm not good in English, so I prompting in Italian and Russian because I speak these two languages. And I was creating agent like this, and sometimes it works in Italian, sometimes it works in Russian, and in total it was working good.
Wow, because I've done that. Like I'll ask it to do something in English and it does it the wrong way, and then I go back and I try to say it a different way. You're saying you'll switch languages and say like, okay, it didn't work in Italian, I'll ask in Russian and see what I get.
Yes, it was like this.
That's fun.
Well, yeah, I just was like a fan of Recall. I was just creating cards, and when I see competitions, and I decided to participate. Like before, I was creating cards about like agents, and now I'm in arena and I win, and I won second place. It was really a great experience to build agent. Like I really don't have any skills in computer science,
Amazing. Yeah. I want to ask like both of you, so we could start with you, Flacco, too. Like, where do you see this going? Like, do you guys plan on just participating in more competitions, or do you also see like now that you've built this agent, do you want to go further with that and potentially create like your own like agent that other people could use and subscribe to, or like create your own like basically business? Because I think that's what's really cool here is you guys are again like another great example of like how nowadays like a solo dev can create a whole business across these things.
Yeah, that sounds great. I already had some ideas in like, and maybe later I will introduce them.
Alpha.
Where in the come dice, scusa. I don't know how to say it in English, like in medicine, like doctors, like to help doctors, because sometimes doctors forget to do some things that they need to check, like a checklist, and they sometimes forget it. And it will be great that AI will help them to like work like on camera. Yeah, and if I see that doctor forget to check something, he will like say it, like you forgot to do it, like to measure like head of children or something like this, and it will